My name is Irish Jeremiah Carilon. I am 19 years old, and to formally start this, the dojo name is Tondo Karate International. I practice karate since 2016. So I am now a first year brown belt, one step ahead, and then I'll promote to the black belt rounds.
So how long it took you from 2015, you said,
Yeah.
to 2024, and you became a brand man?
There's a lot of challenges in the game of brown belt. We have here a lot of promotion rankings. We have also the basic standardization. So you can see, being in the brown belt now is not easy.
Right.
Spider-Man said, if I was correct, with great power comes with great responsibilities. And as a brown belt, it's not easy. The responsibility is to handle kids, practice your katas, to practice your kihon, and kumite, which is the sparring.
Actually, quite stimulation. So uh, there's a lot of issues, challenges, but with discipline and consistency in 2018 made me where I am now. And with the help of my senseis and Shihans. Okay, so when a student comes here, what belt do they start at?
So what the
First belt, right?
usually I am a member of Shokokai. Shokokai here, the logo. Shokokai. Shokokai was it is a move karate organization based on Japan, Amagasaki to be specific. And the chief of karate or the head chief in the Philippines is Shian Amazon Baldini. She is a six-dan black belt. Now, in Shokokai, we have a specific ranking system. The newcomers, they started from white, and then blue, then red, uh, moving on to yellow, orange, green, purple, purple brown, brown third Q, brown second Q, brown first Q, which is my rank, and then black. In belting system, there's specific standard which you need to do before you promoted. You must learn the kata or the form of a specific belt and then the specific combination of sparring in that belt.
Okay, so I see that from the years that I used to practice, study martial arts, it's still the same. It basically, it depends on your class. Like when you go before the sensei and the other board, they determine if you know all your kata before you can move up
You
to the
see, it
next.
is not just also the kata, but the personality itself.
Oh, how you carry yourself, your discipline, and
Yes, discipline, you know the kata, the basic punch, basic block, basic kick, and then you know how to defend yourself in kumite.
you know, a lot of people probably have different theory about martial arts. Years ago, when I studied martial arts, they would always tell us, martial arts is just a form of self-defense,
Yeah.
right? Have you ever had any time where you had to use your martial arts skills? I mean, on, not just playing around with rings or
Not just in
I mean,
competition,
something not just in competition.
street fight.
Yeah, something where you really have to defend yourself.
Yes,
You really have to.
yes.
Okay.
My sensei told me that I should never use karate or this martial art to train, to just play, because it is a serious thing to injure others.
Right.
In karate grade that we usually memorize, you should be forced, there's a line there, you should be forced to defend yourself. And looking back in my high school days, I was grade 7 that time, there was one classmate of mine, he used to bully me.
Oh wow.
extortion, this wow. And that time, uh, I usually just give it to avoid the fights. But then patience has its limit, right? And then she grabs me when I didn't give her money. And then that's when I use the basic application or the coupon.
Right.
I use
You're
that.
neutralized. You have to neutralize.
I neutralize his attack. Second attack, bang. And then punch, bang.
Wow.
Pag punch, coming up with the hammer back fist, bang, and then kick.
Wow.
I was reported that time in school because he was hospitalized.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Didn't do any jujitsu very skills injury.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I was forced to defend myself that time
You have
because
to defend yourself. Yeah. And that's what they teach. That's that basic self defense, and that's discipline. I know it comes as the last resort. It's the last. It's your you can. I mean, you can avoid it in so long that at the point when it becomes physical, gets into your space, and you don't know what his intentions are. So you have to defend yourself. Very understood and very well, very well. Now, after that happened, you got detention in school. Did you have to report to the attorney to tell him about the incident? And how did he think?
uh, first of all, I handled the situation on my accord. I was the one to do the self-defense, so it is my basically my responsibility. It is I was the one who handled those, and then after that, I reported it to my sensei and to the head school and then teachers. So upon that, my sensei told me to explain the things uh, orderly so that the principal and the teacher may will understood what is my intention. I didn't intentionally punch, kick, or do self-defense on him.
Right.
It is self-defense.
Now, do your parents, do your family support you 100% in what you do?
Yeah, they support me in the terms of uh, the uniforms.
What about, I mean, more people? Do they encourage you to, submit or to move up in the level of your belts?
Yeah.
You know,
My father told me that if you start something, finish, end it.
so
Accomplishment.
your father knows. I come from military background. I'm a retired Marine, and
I also
you know,
dream of being
yeah.
a marine. So,
I pretty much know what you're coming from when you say, when you start from the beginning. So,
but sir, during those times, it is hard to finish something with the difficulties. I basically have three part-time jobs.
oh wow,
I assist my father in sound tuition. I assist my sensei in teaching kids,
right,
and I do uh, sometimes photography, entry-level photography,
oh wow,
so that I can use more money to
yeah,
to support and not just to support myself, but to support others.
that. You seem to be very good. You're very
I
sharp.
I used to believe, sir, that uh, hard times create hard men, hard men create soft times, soft times create weak men. So basically, my grandfather, he was military before. Oh, yeah. He used to serve as a marine.
Oh wow,
And he told me that if you do something, do it in a hard way.
sure, sure. That's awesome. That's awesome. One more time. I'm bad with names. What was your name again?
I am Irish Jeremiah.
Yeah,
You can call me Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. That's easier for me to remember. Jeremiah. It's past season. I see you guys out there. It brings back memory of my young childhood days. Practicing the streets of my neighborhood. One of my relatives, he was my sensei. And I started young.
Then when I lived overseas in Japan, I thought about, my childhood and, doing martial arts, self-defense class, so it's really heartwarming to see, young men and young women, start early and learn the discipline because when you gain that discipline, it goes a long way. It carry you a long way in life. Discipline is paramount. You cannot learn martial arts if you don't have a discipline. Yes, sir. So I commend you. I have much respect for you. I do also have respect for you. Appreciate you. Anything you want to say special for the people that watch this? Let us know your thoughts and your theory about life in general, where you started, where you're going, anything you want, anything you would like to know. I just want to say, especially for the people who facing hard times, facing difficulties in life, and people who have the what you call this, he said, Filipino, and they having doubts starting martial art. I just want to say that it's either one day or day one. So uh, if you do it now, practice it now, you eventually get there. And be strong and don't forget to be kind and always pray to God. Awesome, awesome. With that, I really appreciate you taking the time to share this, awesome moment with me. I'm gonna cherish this for a long time, probably the rest of my life. And I'll definitely come back to you. I'm very curious to see, where your next level take you and the great things that you're doing, not just for yourself, but for other people.